In task 1, you put all the information in your work breakdown structure, and then in task 2, you added dependencies to set the overall time duration of your project. In this task, you're going to start to add resources. As we've mentioned before, Microsoft Project has two major databases. One are your all of your tasks, and two are your resources. Combining a task and a resource actually makes an assignment, and that's where we're headed today. So to kick it off, we're going to go ahead and get started by adding resources. And as we've mentioned before here, you can go in and look at different views by going up to your team planner, and if you left click on view, it will allow you to go in and select the view that you want. Most of the time we've been looking at this Gantt chart view. However, right now we want to go ahead and take a look at the resource sheet. The resource sheet tells you everyone that you have assigned in your system, and right now you haven't put anyone in, so you don't have anything in here. So if you click on resource name and start putting the information in for this person, you will see that Microsoft Project wants to go ahead and add a lot of stuff for you. So you can see it puts in a work type, it puts in maximum rate, a standard rate, overtime. These are blank. You can go ahead at this time, if you click on it, you can edit these files or these fields using the information that's provided for you in the worksheet for this. And this gets you started, get you up, get you rolling. So what I need you to do now is just go ahead and add all of the names that have been provided to you. Okay, you'll notice now that I've gone ahead and I've added all the other resource names. You should also here on line 7 go ahead and add your own name and put in there your regular rate of $80 and overtime rate of $120. Once you have gotten those in, now it's time for us to take these resources and tie them back to our tasks. The easiest ways to do that is to go back in here to our Gantt chart. And once we get to the Gantt chart, you should see a resource names sheet here. If you don't, it's once again because your window isn't open up enough for you to see it. Okay, so if you go on to the page 2 of your instructions, you'll see that several of these projects have people already assigned for who needs to be there. Like for develop a budget, it should be you and the CFO. The CFO you'll see down in the middle part of page 2. The CFO is Tony Espinoza. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to develop a budget. And I'm searching for it. Oh, there it is, develop budget. And if I go over to resource names, I can click on the drop down menu. I know that I have to be there for that, and I know that it says a CFO, which is Tony Espinoza. He needs to be there. I click on those two. I click somewhere else, and you'll immediately see that our names are in there. They're also listed over here on the Gantt chart, so that's what's going on. So that gets you up, that gets you working here. Now you can go in and put each one of the people that you need in using these drop downs for the resources. And what we're doing once again is we're taking a task and a resource and we're making an assignment. So go in, work through this, follow through the rest of your of the instructions for this sheet, and I think that you have everything you need now to be successful on task number 3.